I was just reading about how the stars get ready for Oscar night, which is this weekend, this Sunday. And it said, this article said, 80% of those people have done something surgical to their faces or something to their bodies that makes them look thinner in their clothes. Well, one of those very methods may be the Bioshaping Lipolaser, which is available right here in the Quad Cities. Shelley Davis is going to show us what this is, and this thing really works.
It really works.
And is it just temporary, though, that it makes you look thinner and then it takes inches away?
It will take it off immediately, Paula. You need to live a nice, healthy lifestyle. We teach that in our program with you.
Yeah, so it isn't just, you don't just do this procedure and then it's like, okay, you know, go home and eat cake or whatever.
No, you can't eat McDonald's every time when you leave. We want you to live a healthy lifestyle, sure.
Well, we have video of this lipolaser, it's called.
Yeah.
It is not, it's not invasive, meaning, you know, regular liposuction is that they go in and remove fat. But this is, explain how this works then.
There's 4 paddles actually in the procedure here that I'm placing, and there are 8 diodes on those paddles each, so there'll be a total of 16 diodes that are penetrating to the subcutaneous fat. And what it's doing is penetrating our fat cell, releasing the contents into your interstitial fluid. And at that time, we want our bodies to either absorb it as energy or we want to stimulate your lymphatic system. We want to have a nice, clean liver, gallbladder, intestinal system, and we want you to either rid it or absorb it as energy.
And does that work for everybody?
Yes.
Do you have to be a certain percentage of fat or excess that needs to be gotten rid of?
There are 2 different types of fat. There are visceral fat, which is a hard fat. If you want to say maybe a protuberant pot belly, the hard fat, it only works on the subcutaneous mushy fat.
So if you have soft fat, everybody knows what that is. Everybody knows what that is. So it works on, so we have the before and after pictures. This first one is of a gal from the back, I believe. And so that's the love handle area, right?
This is the love handles that most women, the muffin top that you want to get rid of. She was so happy. We actually achieved 10 inches of loss with
Wow.
Kara.
How many treatments?
This was a 6-week program, so she had 20 treatments.
Okay. And she lost 10 inches. Now, okay, so you already explained that she just couldn't go home and eat poorly. Does she still need to work out? She still needs to eat right, plus get the treatments.
Yes.
That's what equals the success.
Absolutely. And actually, this patient had struggled all of her life. She had actually already taken off 100 pounds before she came to us.
And she still had that shape.
And she still had that shape.
And then there's the next one we're going to look at is the tummy, which is an area I think many struggle with.
Absolutely.
This is for men as well.
Men, yes. Men actually, believe it or not, are able to achieve results faster.
Well, there you go.
Yes,
there
yes.
you go.
Men, you are lucky.
How many treatments are we talking about here, and how
This
many
is another
inches?
6-week treatment here, 20 treatments here.
Well, the other part of what you have going on at Bioshaping is the full body vibral plate. Talk about that, Shelley.
Yes, that is required after your treatments. We want to fire up your intrinsic muscles. We want to get you ready to absorb the energy that we have released from your treatment. The treatment actually releases 40 to 60 grams of fat.
So this is a machine that you stand on.
Yes, and we created a little bit of a workout in the office so that I know that you're hopefully going, I want you to go and work out. That's ultimately my goal for you, but it's up to you. But this kind of assures us here that we're getting a workout in our office.
Well, I have to say, it looks like it's just shaking her. So explain how that works.
It fires up your intrinsic muscle. It does shake you from head to toe. It kind of reminds you of the old days where the little belt.
Oh, the belt?
The belt,
but
yes.
But you're saying they were on to something with that.
They were on to something with that. They needed to do a little bit of a workout. You can actually get an aerobic workout with this machine.
For real?
For
wow.
real. So, yeah.
So now that comes after the lipolaser treatment.
It does, 10 minutes.
So again, this is not a wrap. I think this is what we've seen before where, you know, that you lose the water weight because they're wrapping you in something. But this is working through those electrodes.
Yes, they actually go and penetrate the skin.
Well, there you go. It's just like when you see those gals, those real thin gals this weekend on the red carpet. Many of them have had something like this.
I bet 9 out of 10 of them have had this type of treatment.
For extra slimming and tightening and toning.
Yes, yes.
Shelley,
yes.
thank you so much for Bioshaping. We'll put up your information there. And we'll see you at the Women's Fair this weekend.
Yes,
Imagine
yes.
all the questions people are going to have of you.
We're going to have a couple of good giveaways, Paula. We're going to have a 3-week lipolaser program giveaway for one lucky customer.
Super.
Or fair goer, and it's valued at $1,500.
See you at the booth.
Thank you.
Thank you.